So we one-shotted the first boss, and we were on our way to the second boss. We haven't wiped on trash or anything yet, and this is our first attempt at the second boss. Enjoy.
Finally a challenge?
No.
How
No challenge.
blindly you stumble without someone to hold your lead.
Oh no, second boss is...
Your emperor is dead, but you may still serve a higher power.
Alright, we need to keep track of who's who.
Kneel and the masters will grant you purpose.
Okay, you got target, lightning, and fire. So the target, if you read their debuffs, they'll tell you what they do. But basically, we need to kill middle first, because when he dies, he ends up healing everyone else. And then we need to kill lightning, and then when he dies, everyone is healed. And then fire last. When you DPS him down, he gets stronger and stronger. So all DPS will be on the target. Mike and I will be on the fire and lightning. Every, I think, 10% or 20% or so, Ciphas, the lightning, will start casting a barrier around the target. When that happens, everyone needs to DPS Ciphas down to interrupt his cast onto target. Once that's down, you go back to target. And then the second time, basically, he's going to do a massive AOE raid-wide damage, and we all need to be when that happens. It's going to be a long cast, so we have time to move. Everyone needs to stand apart from each other, or else the closer you are to someone else, the more damage you take. So just spread out. At the same time, Mike, you and I are going to be flip-flopping back and forth. Every 5 stacks, I believe it is, we're going to switch. Now, since I haven't tanked this yet, I don't really know too much about the stacks, but I just know 5 stacks and switch.
In story mode, you can probably go to 9.
Sounds legit.
So when we go into the lightning, once the target goes down and we're on lightning, he's going to be basically poisoning a random one of us. And when that poison happens, it's going to put down a green reticle on the ground. And if you stand at that reticle, you get hurt. So basically, whoever's tanking the lightning is going to have to move them away from that, so that the ranged and melee don't stand in the green. I'm not sure if this happens in story mode, but eventually there'll be a I forget what it's called, but you get a debuff where you have like some number of stacks on you, and for each stack you have to run through a green pool. So that's the only time you're allowed to, if you have that stack. Okay, we'll keep doing that, and then once we get down to the fire guy, we'll DPS him down, and then he will randomly, or I think periodically, will cast a debuff on the tank called Leech. When Leech is cast, that we need to swap, Mike. And the tank that was originally tanking him cannot be healed until the debuff is removed. If you heal that tank while Leech is applied, you'll kill him. Also on fire, when I think also periodically, he's going to start basically targeting a yellow line at one of the people in the raid, and he's going to start running after that person. That person cannot get to that person, or else it's like KO. So basically, Taladis, if you see him getting close, you want to extricate him. It's pretty easy to run away, but either way, if it gets close, extricate him. And then lastly, there is basically a shit ton of ads come out, and there'll be about 3 or 4 casters, and the rest are melee. The casters will start casting. If they get their cast off, it takes about 4 seconds. If they get their cast off, whoever they're casting it on is going to die. So that means we have to kill the casters first, then the melee.
How much HP do they have?
It's only like 4K and 7K. It's really quick.
Oh, okay. So we can pretty much.
So okay. Yep. But they're spread out all across the whole map. So one AOE is not going to cover it.
Got it.
Basically, we need to all spread out and try to find a caster. It's going to be like north, south, and west.
Okay.
So, okay, really quickly, so target first, then lightning. When lightning casts a barrier on target, we've got to kill lightning. After the second knockback from target, we're all going to spread out. At the same time, Mike and I are swapping back and forth fire and lightning every 5 stacks. Then we'll go to lightning. Same time, Mike, me, and you are swapping back and forth every 5 stacks. And then fire. Avoid leech. Avoid the red pools. Avoid the green pools. Run through the green pools if you have the debuff. Don't heal the tank if he has a leech. Kill the casters. So there are 3 phases.
Alright, let's get this wipe on the road.
Alright, so Mike, you'll be on left. I'll be on fire.
Yeah, leech is only in hardware.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool. Alright, so DPS on target, Mike and I on the side. Ready?
Do it.
We will serve and die! We are the chosen!
Now this is like an actual boss fight that I would expect from this game.
Your struggle only prolongs the pain.
On lightning. Mike, watch your step.
Is there any period for the retro appointment?
Alright, Mike, get ready to switch. Switch.
Your struggle only prolongs the pain.
On lightning.
You can go ahead and take lightning. Or fire, rather.
Back on, once debuff somewhere, go back on light.
Yeah, one
Target.
cast interrupt. Go back.
Mike, let me know when your debuff goes.
Find off.
I am a small sacrifice.
Now we kill lightning.
And watch the green.
Yeah, everyone on lightning.
Watch the green.
I know this one helped you, John, but this is pretty much counsel from WoW.
Watch the green.
You will welcome death before the end!
What is that?
Watch your debuff, Mike.
Yep, I'm at 4. Now I'm at 5. Switch.
You will welcome death before the end!
What does the Doom thing do?
The Doom, you gotta run to the green.
Oh.
Switch.
Consumed by fear!
Get him up.
You will welcome death before the end!
I'm at 5 stacks. Switch.
We may fall, but fear remains eternal.
Watch the green, Art. Run, Talon. Mike, pick him up after.
More forgiving than the masters.
This is a really neat fight.
Kel'sara. Blame this, blame.
We are more forgiving than the masters.
I'll take him.
Waiting for these ads.
That's probably a hard mode.
Yeah, I've been trying to stay as far away from everyone as possible.
My purpose
Probably a good plan.
Nice, there you go.
been served.
Hooray! More Wakanda. Picture.
Yeah!
Alright. Good job.